Hey, and what's going on, everybody? Welcome to an FTG Live Series here in Belgique Profonde. We are in the Belgium-French border, and it is great to have you guys here. A couple of things right off the bat. Want to throw a couple of little shout-outs here. Actually, we'll call them big old shout-outs because been influenced by somebody special around here in these parts known in the farm sim world. That's Mr. Raptor. Raptor has invited me on to do a few things streaming. Some of you guys have caught that. I want to throw out a special shout out to him as well tonight. He's pushed a lot of support here behind this channel, so thank you much for your support there, Raptor. Another one there is Mr. B-Money85. Good to see you streaming today, buddy. Anybody else out there wants to catch a good little stream there is somebody that's just kind of starting up here. Mr. Benson, one of my faves, man. He's always been super nice to me. So thank you for your support there, Benson, and your emails, just making sure everything was good. So thank you, bro, for that. For the rest of you, for what we are going to do today, for those that are in stream, those are going to be joining us in stream, and those that will be watching later, we are going to start a little bit of vlogging here in Belgique Profonde. We got a couple of guests here. I'm going to introduce those guys here in just a minute. You guys know them in YouTube chat. I'm not going to give it away yet, but they are here, and it's going to be exciting. I'm actually really glad to get back farming with these guys again. It's actually really, really cool. So we're actually going to take a flight around here. We're actually going to move around this map, give you one quick one-over. If you've never seen this map, you're kind of wondering what exactly this map is for PC. We'll take a quick ride around. We'll show you the area we're going to be working today, and then we'll roll back and we'll actually set up some scenes about what we're actually planning on doing with the map. We're going to do sawmilling, we're going to do pallet working, we're also going to do a lot of plywood making as well. So we're going to do as much as we can to completely extend this map out to the utmost bit. So oh, and Otto wants me to turn down music, so I'll do that, buddy. So anyway, great to have you guys. We'll be back here in exactly 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. What is going on, and welcome everybody to the FTG Live Series here in Belgique Profonde. Welcome to you all guys in chat. Let me, before I get to introductions, let me throw some shout outs here in stream. Got a couple of guys, more than a couple guys, what am I saying here? We got more than a few guys here watching, so hopefully some others will be rolling in here any minute. Special there, what's up, Mr. Kevin Castanera? How you doing, buddy? Blue Type RSX, always great to see you. Eli Corey, man, it's been a few, no worries, man. Glad you found your way back home. No problems there at all, bro. Who else we got here? It was a big conversation there. Oh, there's FTG. What's almost ready, fellas? Great. I'm glad he's almost ready. What's up? There he is, Mr. B-Money85, Benson85. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Actually, I know you're well. Yeah, it was a great one there. What's up, Mr. Wesley Simmons? How are you? Brandon Bryant, what's going on? Smashing Fall 9. Hello, everyone. We are doing well. What is going on? Aaron Cogborn and my main man, Mr. Otto Dealer. You guys go check out Otto. Special kind of getting to know Otto here, and he's a really great guy, and also is becoming quite the player unknown underground or battleground player there. So I enjoy watching him from time to time. So thank you for coming in here to do a little support there, Otto Dealer. Appreciate it, man. Who else we got? Unknown Chaos. What's a Ethan, the FTG lover? Well, that's great, man. That's nice. Not freaky at all. What's going on, Mr. Unknown Chaos? How are you, Mr. Michael E? Are we getting this concept for that? Honestly, you should, because I can't find anything custom about this map besides the fact that the guy probably has not actually pushed it to ModHub. Honestly, I'm sure there's probably a few errors here or there. I can find no custom scripting except a few things in here like this big compost master, but that can easily be taken out. But anyway, yeah, and thank you for that suggestion there, Otto. We're going to be fixing that. No problem. I just trying to get most of this stuff. Just it's been a lot, man. So Flatline Gaming, what's up? How are you, bro? JB6102, good to see you, man. And Tim Springer, what is up, man? Good to see you. Been a while. Welcome back. And we're going to be in trouble. Nah, man. Never in trouble. Never in trouble. All right. So I got a couple of special guests here. You guys will know them. Where they at? Are they? I bet they are up. Hey, there they are. And we're going to actually take a little ride in a helicopter. Mr. Ryan, where is Mr. Chuck? Where is Chuck?
I was right behind you the whole time.
Oh, my bad, man. Well, come on up here to the helicopter. Get y'all. There we go. Y'all know him, Mr. Chuck I, or Chuck the Third, in chat here, YouTube chat. I should want to do this. There you go. So welcome, Chuck. Welcome to you, man. Chuck was one of the first subscribers I had. We had a lot of jokes here on YouTube, so it's great to actually be back and playing with Chuck. We started the Chillington series, very first streams that I did. Mr. Chuck, Mr. Laxman was on PS4, and we started playing together. So welcome to you, Chuck.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the other one, the one and only Mr. Ryan Schleicher, you guys know him. Both of these guys are moderators here for FTG, do a superb job, and they're most of all the time they are in stream. Even when they're working, they're here. So Mr. Ryan is another one. He was one of my Explain buddies from '09, so you guys hear me talk about him as some. That is him as well. So welcome to you, Ryan.
Get in the chopper.
Let's get in the chopper. All right. See, I'll probably enjoy this. This has actually been a lot of fun for me. So let's actually see if I can cut the sound down. This thing will actually still fly, so that way we don't have to do it. But let's take a quick scroll around around the field here. For those that don't see, and yes, it is still flying. It's quite okay. We're not going to. Got the main farm here on our side. It's a great place here. I love this map. It's a small map, but it's definitely a really good size map, especially for a small operation. It gives you some expandability, but it's not so big that you just literally can't do it. So you kind of get a chance too to see how these map makers actually pull in all the terrain and actually make all the map stuff work. So it's actually been kind of fun flying around some of these maps. I think this will be the new way for me to actually do some of my my little first look series, excuse me. What's going on, Mr. Ruben Chris? Yes, there is no sound. Don't worry, guys. That is completely normal. I just didn't want the helicopter churning in our ears here for the whole entire time. Yeah, playing Explain. Touche there, Mike. That's good. Well, if it makes y'all here, we might as well do that. Yeah, we'll turn the little engines on. And here's our main logging operation, our staging area right here. There's the shop, main little village there. And let's go take a look at what we're going to be doing today. Over here is the forest. This will be on our very far left side. And let's get squirreled over here. So I'm thinking this field's actually going to be where we're going to set up a lot of our operations. It's a good flat field, so we'll definitely try to stay in and around this area. It's not too long of a transport, so we should get plenty of stuff done. We'll get plenty of things over there, get plenty of stuff sold so we can make pallets. I think we're going to make some plywoods, press board, whatever, particle board, whatever you want to call it. And also we're going to run a fully functioning sawmill here, deliver the logs, then they cut them up, put those on a truck, and then you take them and sell them. So I've got a couple of sell points already here on the map, different sell areas. We'll actually we'll actually probably look at that today. I really want to get things started and figure out a good place that we can actually go through and put all of our logs, get everything kind of staged. That way we can actually start rolling and going here in the next couple of episodes. So I'm thinking this will be about a 2-3 part series. So what's going on, Mr. Bird? How you guys doing, man? Yeah, I've actually talked to Mike, guys. I'm going to actually get to that here in just a second. Yeah, we'll touch that. So let's we'll finish the road. Let me actually fly through here, get a good look. This is a beautiful little logging area, probably one of the prettiest that I've seen. It's got a couple of different types of trees in here. There's some big trees from 15, also featured all the regular trees from 17. pretty straight and narrow paths through here, so it actually will be pretty cool getting in here and actually doing a little bit of logging. So we've got most of our stuff staged, so I'm going to go ahead. We'll roll right through here as well. Now this is the one really pretty part. I do like this part. Nice log bridge here going through the creek that is actually filling the pond here that we're going to be rolling our logs up on the water. Put those logs in the water, then they'll actually use those to kind of float those logs into the sawmill instead of having to rely on brute strength, although you would think this is the year 2017. But anyway, there's the sawmill, standard stuff that you would see issued here with Farm Sim 17 and most of the maps. And right there, you got your water fill trigger plates there, and I think on the other side of the sawmill I've already got one, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So there's one of the sale points there for the stuff actually at the sawmill. So that one right there will actually sell all of our wood products. And then this is bringing us pretty much back full tilt around to the front. Hi, you see what I did there? A couple of staging areas. So that's pretty much Belgique Profonde here in the Belgium-French border. So let's we'll go ahead and squirrely back here to the shop. And I think Chuck will be here as well, I think. And we'll get some of this stuff over here. I'm actually going to park outside the field here, guys. We'll lay it right down here in the actual shop. So there we go. Alright, so there's that. So I think it's there we go. So that's all good to go. So we'll come over here, hop the fence, fellas, and let's go ahead and let's get some things over there. So you guys can grab anything you want. We've got 2 Scorpion Kings. You roll out here. We've got actually both of these are mods. One of these are mods just on the carbon fiber. So we'll get that. Whoever, I don't know if y'all want to pull both those over. We don't have to use but one. If we want to separate some stuff out, it's fine. But this is actually a carbon fiber paint job on this thing. It's actually really slick. You can kind of see it there.
Hook it up to the log trailer.
All right, sounds good. I'll let's see. If you got log trailer, we got that. So only other thing, I'll go ahead and grab the Silverado. We'll pull that puppy out. Now we do have the chipper here, but I think the chipper will come in tomorrow. This is the Beast. This thing actually will chip them up 8 meters at a time. We'll go ahead and get the Silverado pulled out here. We're going to actually test a few of these out. Now, what Chuck's in there is the, I believe, the T800 Kenworth mod. I think that's by Rambo 145. I believe some of you PC guys probably recognize that truck from some of the custom stuff that Raptor does with his logging series. So I think that's one of the trucks there on that one. If you want to, let's see. Tell you what, if you want to, Chuck, go ahead and pull out there. You'll see if you keep going straight out the path here, cut in between field 15 and 22. And you'll see the crampy trailer up there. Let's start there, and then we'll work our way from there. I'm loving it there, Bird. That's awesome, man. That's it, Mike. The other thing is a beast. I so enjoyed, man, when I was playing with Raptor Saturday. I so enjoyed, man, messing with that thing. It was a lot of fun. I was like, now this is how you do some wood chips right here. What's up, Mr. Spencer Carver? Nice to see you there, bud. I hope you know I was just kidding with you earlier, man. I was like, oh, I feel bad for saying that now. I need to get him back on that one, so... Good to see you, man. Glad you stopped by.
This should be moving on your guys' screen in the game.
Hang on just a second. Let me get up there so I can actually hear you. This truck is just super, super loud. Hey, look at there, Mr. Benson85 with a nice super chat there. 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you there, Benson. You didn't need to, buddy. Much appreciated, though.
There it goes. Before it was frozen for me. I couldn't move the truck.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know what was going on there.
Yeah, same here.
Well. Must have just had a chance to catch up here. Well, if is it the game?
When I heard once you jump in the truck and started it up is when it did it again.
Well, it's weird. This thing is like all ridiculously dirty. So let's. Why don't you detach that trailer from it? Let's see what happens. I mean, it's possible there might be something going on there.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna leave this thing down here as well, so we'll keep this out of the way. Ain't no holler back, girl. Yeah, I can turn down game sound. Let me know, guys, because I'm literally, this is like the second stream. I've got things on 40, but I've had to kind of work around to get audio and stuff in like I really want to do it. So yeah, please just let me know. Let me know if there's something I can do to make the stream a little better and a little more easy to watch. Please let me know. All right, this thing actually has a locking script on it, so this actually will lock everything in place here on the trailer. This is another Rambo 145 mod, I believe. Hey, what's up, Wealthy? Matt Gould, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. And honestly, that truck is super duper loud. So that's one of those. It's just one of those things.
You want me to go grab another Scorpion King, or?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I tell you what, if you want to, man, you can either grab another Scorpion King, or you could just go ahead and grab one of the. You can grab that other Kenworth. Go and bring it up with the auto load lock, just in case that other trailer just doesn't work as well as I anticipated. A lot of these, guys, I'm just actually starting to test some of this stuff out. So you guys, if something doesn't work, that's not completely planned. I just don't have all hours of the day to test all this stuff out, and I do good enough to get everything kind of prepped and get everything prepared for stream, but that doesn't always happen doesn't always happen the best. So there's Chuck cooking up. That is a nice truck. That's one of my faves in the game. Just while it's on my mind here, mods coming in. We've got a lot coming in here with Black Sheep Modding. Those guys, you really got to go over there, check their stuff out. A couple of updates actually today. The Oxygen David's going to be putting out his new map for the Mod Hub contest. I believe that contest ended today. So you guys need to get on farming-simulator.com. One of you guys can put that in there. That would be that'd be nice. Put that up there for everybody. Just put the link up there. Uh-oh, Ryan left. What happened, man?
Controller's jacked up. No brakes.
I got you. No problem. So Black Sheep's got a few things coming out, guys. They have got some really nice stuff. They've got a big, huge truck coming out. It's kind of like the old Peterbilt kind of style truck. Big old, huge square front end. Kind of got that daybed there in the back, so it's really going to be a nice truck. You can see that on their Facebook page and YouTube. They've got teaser videos with everything. They've also got a complete Massey Ferguson old school tractor packs coming to console and PC as well. Let's see what else they got. It's the Massey. They've got that. They've got the new map called Valley of Oldstream. They've got a teaser of that as well. There's no dates on these. They're all works in progress that I guess they're releasing as a part of their Mod Hub contest. And then Oxygen David has got a new map coming out as well. It's going to be coming down the line with you guys as well. So there's a lot of really good stuff coming out for PC and for console. That's all that stuff I just noted is all coming out for console. So it's definitely going to be. I'm actually going to cut this back up now since I don't have that truck running anymore. Now I feel like it's really quiet.
You want me to move this crampy trailer out of the way?
We can. I just pulled it up here just so you guys would know where to go. And I might, let's see, I might, there you go, thank you there, Benson and Michael. LOL, I must have. Hey, what's up, TD and the Gamer? What's up, man? What's going on, Power Stroke Diesel? Hope you guys are well. It's great seeing you guys here. Welcome everybody here that is in stream. Don't forget, I have not even said this. Don't forget to like the videos, guys. I would love to try to get to 50 tonight. As you can see, the goal is 1325. We are literally just knocking on the doorstep here. A few subs out. So if anybody here is brand new to FTG, this is all PC right here. We will be periodically jumping back and doing some console stuff with some of these old faithfuls that have been with me literally since the very beginning. I always want to throw something back their way as much as I can, because this channel was completely built, completely built out of console and a few guys. So there, what's up, man? Good old Chris, man. It's awesome to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for that. A couple bucks there for Mr. Chris. He also threw in 5 in the hat the other day, so much appreciated there, Chris. You didn't have to do that, so I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you there, Benson. There's blacksheepmodding.com. 2K would be better, yes. Blue Types said he's going to get a tat there at 2,000. So, get on the farm truck. I'm going to keep hearing different stuff. Peace. Well, Matt, I tell you, man, it's all. Hey, what's going on, Angela? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you can ask me, Eli. Go ahead and shoot it in chat. I'm keeping up with chat, guys. Can you put the mods? Oh, the mods. Oh, you know what? I don't have it on this computer. I'll find it for you. I tell you what, when we go stream tomorrow there, Brandon, I will find it. It's on my other computer that I was doing stream out of, so apologies for that. FTG, I hear you, man. Thank you for that, Chris. Much appreciated, buddy. All right, so a couple of people have asked about this. I don't know if he's going to be in today. Let me go ahead and say this right quick, and then I'll catch up with some with chat. You guys all know Mike Means. I'm not going to say he's just had a lot of stuff going on, and he sent me a couple of really nice heartfelt messages past couple of days. So if you guys are the religious type and you want to say throw up a special something or another here for Mr. Mike, I think Mike could use it. He's got a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's been hard around his house. So he sent me a couple of really nice things that and I've sent him obviously some nice feedback back as well to him. So you guys keep Brother Mike in your prayers at night. He's just got a lot going on. So he wanted to come in, but he actually wanted you guys in chat to know that he did not want you guys to think that he had deserted you, that it's just life has happened. And I told him there's no problem. I said family always comes first, and I told him to take whatever he needs. He's never going to hear a bad word out of me. So we love Mike. Mike's been a huge supporter here since we got up to that 1,000 mark. So much love there to you, Mike. I hope things get better for you. You keep us informed, keep me informed, and I'll let everybody else know what's going on. So that's the story on Mr. Mike. So yep, that's it, man. That's it. If I were to make mods, I would TD the Gamer. I tell you what. Hang on there, Ryan. Hang on just a second there on that. Man, that thing is so dirty.
Yeah.
How in the world to get that dirty that fast?
This one's not that bad. This one only has the wheels dirty.
Wow. All right. So here's my thing on the mods, guys. I want to start putting this out there since now I'm on PC. So if any of you guys are putting out mods or modifying stuff, doing things of that nature, go ahead and let me know. I'll reserve the right to do this at first, but I would like to test your stuff out. I want to put it out on the stream. I'll give you of course, all creds out to the mods. So if they're good stuff, I'll still reserve the right of what I actually put in stream and what we do in here and what we actually do test out. If it passes the basic sniff test, then hey, we'll put it up or we'll feature it, and you guys put it up there, then we'll maybe use it and we'll put a link into your mods. Might be a way for me to get some first-time viewers, some new mods that might be coming out that are good that nobody else has put in. So if you guys want to submit those, feel free to do it. Other than that, I've been talking long enough. Let's actually get to some logging, because that's why you're here, not to listen to me jack my jaws. All right, so let's see. I tell you what, let's take a trip in. If you guys want to cut a right where you're at, Ryan, if you want to go straight, Chuck, let's cut a right here. I'll bring the other JCB. I'm using this is actually off, and that says Mods Hub, so I think this is off of the main hub. This thing has got a huge extendable retractable thing on. So we'll check this thing out and see how good it is.
What do you want to cut the logs for?
Let's go 8 for right now, and then if we extend that up, I think that's as far as Ryan can go.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, because I can go. I'm at 20, 30, 40 meters.
Oh god, you can cut that long.
50 meters I can cut them to, so yeah.
Nice little water feature. You guys will recognize that from FS15 from Bjorn Holm. That's kind of a page taken out of the old classics book there. We'll have to cut through the. We'll have to cut through that, I guess. Look at that. They even put a little obstacle in our way. Let's buy a chainsaw right quick. What?
We should be able to grab that with this thing.
Actually, yeah. Let me turn y'all's volume up because you guys are quiet. So let me get you guys up a little bit here. All right, let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, see if you can get that.
Let me clear this other tree out of my way first.
Hey, what's going on, Robot GLC Robotic? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you see the love there, brother Mike. I don't know if you're in chat. If you are, that's fine. If not, I'll be sure and let you know, man. Everybody sent lots of love to you, man. What's going on, Mr. Jacob Andrews? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. It's great to see everybody. Welcome here to the live stream. Don't forget, guys, I'd love to see this actually get up to 50 likes. That would be a nice little goal for today. Now I'm actually finally on PC and got some things rolling and finally feel like I'm getting my bearings a little bit here. So much appreciation, you guys, for all that all the support here you're showing here to FTG. Super glad to have Mr. Chuck here and Ryan. You guys know them from YouTube here in the chat. Moderators, it's great to have them. They're making light work of those trees. You can chop them up or you can dump it there, whichever you want to do is fine. Oh, that thing's actually got a
I thought that was you throwing the chainsaw. I didn't realize.
I was like, what is this?
Giving it a bath.
Alright, let me do one more thing audio-wise here. I think it keeps talking over you guys. Yeah, cut out. Let's see. Let's do this. One more thing here, guys, and we should be still trying to figure out exactly the best way to do some of this stuff. So I think even putting me on a push to talk is going to be the best thing, so it doesn't step on their toes quite as much. All right, so let's. Yeah, we'll try that. I like that wood bridge. Yes, I do, guys. Do have Twitter. Be sure you let me throw that out there real quick as Chuck flings trees over his shoulder. We've got Facebook there at Full Tilt Gaming there on Facebook, and where you can tweet me at Full Tilt on Twitter. And also, if you want to, you can actually friend me there on Steam. It's Full Tilt Gaming on Steam as well. What's going on, Mr. Justin? How you doing, guys? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the bridge is good, man. Thank you there, Benson. Let me I tell you what, I'm gonna put these guys back on. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go back to a continuous on that, guys. It's going to push the talk just so I can talk to you guys. That's not gonna be good. All right, get this last thing figured out here. I swear I'm going to get this together one day. All right, let's try that. I think that should solve our issue there. All right, so tell you what, guys, we are now at the very corner of the. We're at the very corner here, so let's go ahead and start now. You guys can start on opposite ends. I don't care. You guys can work the same area. It does not matter to me. It's just trying to keep them as nice and neat and pretty as we can. Make it easy on me. I'll go grab a loader here. Get this out of you guys' way. tried a couple of these mods. We'll see how things work with these. I love the truck. I love the concept of the truck. So hopefully this thing actually works really good. I do not play ATS map, but I am going to. That's another easy one that I can stream. Do some convoys. Kind of take out a page out of the old Raptor book on that one. It's kind of an easy one to do. And it's a lot of fun, and it gives the community a good chance to kind of get involved with that. So I have actually started moving a couple of these to get some to get ETS up with Raptor. So that'll be kind of cool to get into on some ETS streams as well as doing some farm sim stuff with those guys as well. So super excited about getting in some of those opportunities. It's going to be nice. Definitely.
This Scorpion King is no good.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it cuts 2 8-meter lengths, and then look what it does. It leaves a full log left over. It just drops it right out of it. For no control for me.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get rid of that one then.
Alrighty.
Yep. Let's see. Yes, sir, Bird. Yeah, everything's good, man. Everything's good. I've all my IT stuff, problems have been very, very light. So it's I really couldn't have had it any better. It's actually really done really well. I've been kind of surprised, honestly. I thought I would at some point have some issues there, but for the most part, it has been smooth sailing so far, which I'm glad about. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of that Scorpion King. Where is it? All right, did I miss it? I think I did.
Last one at the end.
All right, so there's the carbon. Well. Goodness gracious. Why am I in euros? What the heck? Oh, there it is. My bad. All right, is yours working okay there, Ron?
So far.
All right, let's just grab us another carbon as Ron cuts the tree right on top of him. I've also got the bear. I don't know if any of those. I've got the ergo as well.
Oh, you do have the ergo?
Do you want it?
Yes.
All right. We'll put him in the super ergo main color. Let's go black. Let's go black wheels. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
All right, it's up there. Let's see if I can help these guys out and do a little tree trimming here. What's going on, Mr. Dr. Eel? Good to see you in the house, budda. Hope you're doing well, man. Man, I caught up some. What's up, Mark Spitz? How you doing, man? Missed a few of you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Good to see you there, Doctor. Man, I see you've been streaming out a whole lot of content, man. Dr. Eel is one of those good ones. You guys, go check him out sometime. He's usually up, and his great thing about him is he gets to stream up a lot in the morning, which is great because a lot of us are kind of getting up and there's really nobody that we're watching. It's all prime time. So Dr. Eel's got the house all to himself, so he does a good job with his streams. Super, super nice guy. Just enjoyed kind of getting to check him out here in some streams and lurking in the background every now and again. So thank you for showing up and thank you for coming out here, buddy. Appreciate that, Doctor. Getting ready for bed. I hear you, man. All right, let's see. Let's put this thing to the test. I'm kind of tired of sitting off here on the outside. Let's see what this mod can do. I have no idea if this thing will actually work or not. A lot of times we can go back and we'll scoop them back my way. Yeah, that one doesn't work either. Well, that's such a shame. Good ideas, poorly executed. You can pick them up a couple at a time. That's about the best you can do on that. No, it's okay. We'll still do it. Keeps them nice and tidy and tight. Works for me. Smashing. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. We're definitely trying, man. I have to say I enjoy yours as well. Very entertaining, and I always like what you're doing. I always love your titles, man. And titles always get me. Sometimes I have to chuckle at them. All right, so if you're using that to catch up 3 or 4, man, this is actually a really nice little nice little logging in here. I like this thing. So pretty much going to find a way, guys, if we can. We'll do something today, at least to try to get these things maybe put out. Might sell a few out of this. Might use the auto loading mod, just so we can get some of these. I'm going to put them out here in this field. We'll actually see if we can't run these up in a nice row and stretch these things out. Get a little something going on there with that. That way we can make our pallets, make our press board, do our sawmill stuff. All nice extensions of the game here on PC. You don't just have just that one direction there for selling logs into the water. So I still think I'm probably gonna wind up going to get my other one. What's going on, TJ Spears? How you doing, buddy? I have not downloaded Pleasant Valley. Honestly, I was thinking, Bird, of just doing. Oh, good gosh. It's one log down here. You think this truck could actually clear that log? I have not seen any. I have not downloaded that one yet, Bird. As of now, I've actually gotten a few downloaded logging wise that I really love doing that. I've actually got some new, got actually some decent mods here. So we'll try to continue to do as much as I can on this front, just because it's a little bit smaller. But I've heard it's good. There's another Australia map I'm looking at. We kind of saw it on the. We saw it today, and it looks really good. I'm actually going to go. I'm going to put this thing off to the side and go sell this. Go buy another one.
Not working well?
Nope, I don't like it at all.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's a good concept. It just doesn't spread open. It has the extension right. It just doesn't spread open far enough to where you can get underneath all the logs and pick up a nice, good grapple load full. With Dodge chucking the flying trees over here.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's all right, man.
All right, Ryan, hang on. Stuck on a stump.
Alright, we'll drive our way self back down here to the shop and go pick us up. I actually still like the default one, although grabbing up one of the extra mods like the CSZ pack still has really good mods. I love the, y'all guys know that I love the little double log fork for that one. It's always a classic that's probably going to be hard to beat. Those guys did a really good job with those mods, so we'll probably be picking that up just to do some cleanup work, like we always do. We'll do some with the not the Bobcat, but we'll do some cleanup there with the skid steer, get some things lined up as well. We got one of the auto load logging trailers already over there. Here we go back into Boudange, and let's go ahead and purchase Old Faithful here. And I'm going to grab it while I'm here. We'll go ahead and grab the double log fork. It's a great one. Turn Chuck and Ryan up just a little. Okay. All right. Do that. All right. And Chuck and Ryan are cut up now. I'm actually using my PS4 controller, Bird, ironically. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Ryan has got a double joystick. He's got a double joystick setup going on for the Scorpion King. Don't you, Ryan?
Yeah.
Now they're coming through.
Can you hear us now?
Oh yeah, we definitely heard y'all. Y'all could probably maybe back off just a hair on your mics. I bumped you up one notch and y'all were just like, bam, slap you in the forehead. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, I doubt a 19-year-old PC is going to run anything but Windows 3.1.
Windows 98.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Mike K02? Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the stream. You guys like what you're seeing? Don't forget to throw up a subscription here for FTG. Don't forget also to like the videos if you do enjoy the content. That all goes said. And if you got anything you want to see me do, see any map you want me to stream, anything like that, throw something up here in chat, or feel free to put a comment down in one of the videos and say, hey, I like the video, but I would love to see such and such and such and such. That would be really cool to see. And as long as it's realistic, I will certainly take all those into account, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys. I have fun no matter what I'm doing on here, but I also want to make sure I'm putting out good content you guys are entertained by and enjoy seeing as well. So try to keep all that stuff in check. You also, as going without said here, you can find me there on Twitter. You tweet me at Full Tilt. Find me there on Facebook, Full Tilt Gaming, and Steam Full Tilt Gaming as well. Obviously, you found me here on YouTube, so plenty of ways here to connect with FTG. Thinking about starting a Steam community myself, just to get some more stuff in there, more PC guys in here. To kind of start pulling the PC and console together. Still going to do some console stuff as well. I was telling Benson earlier in his stream. Do a little bit with him. Come back and do a little stream with old B Money here. Be like good old times. We'll go see what his farm there at Hagenstedt looks like. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll fix that. Oh, well, thank you there, Angela. Appreciate that. Oh, no problem there, Dr. Man. Appreciate your support there, brother. Same could be said about you, my friend. I love meeting just all-around good guys, you know? It's not worried about sub counts, not worried about who's got this, who's got that. It's just really great to meet other like-minded guys that just enjoy gaming, enjoy meeting other guys and working with other people, and just enjoying being around in the community together. That's what it's all about. It's what it should be about. Thank you there, Angela. Appreciate that. We're definitely trying. I fell in love with. That's what sold me on this game in 15. Guys, I'm gonna have to. Y'all are cutting so fast here. I'm gonna run out of. This thing does. Okay, we got everything strapped down. It ain't pretty, but it's there. Let's see here. I don't think. Yeah. So this is. Yeah, certainly enough. Of course, this is not an auto load. I didn't think it was. So I'll probably have to pull that other trailer over here. Nonetheless, this is one bad-looking truck. So I tell you what, let's do this, guys. I am actually going to take this down. Now there is a couple ways. You know what we could do? Don't they even have it in here? I bet I don't. I bet I don't have that big old huge Mama Jamma. Nah, of course I don't have it. Dadgummit. Yeah, big huge FDR mod. Yeah, we do more in cab, man, always. You got the game extension mod so you can lift logs up without. I do have that. I've actually got a creator tool in here as well, so this is something I use. I love the sound effects. I feel like trees are falling all around me. drive this down. You guys can actually see just this wonderful. This is the perfect forest. I mean, we needed stuff like this in console. You know, just a good level, easygoing forest. You could do some farming in, not farming in. You could do some logging in, and not get so bent out of shape with trees rolling down hills and trying to deal with this bump and that hump. I mean, everything in here is very manageable. It's very kind of a gold cresty kind of forestry look, except it's just a lot bigger. It's a big old forest, but it's not big enough that you can't get discouraged by it. That's always my main drag. I always get discouraged logging. It takes a long time to get all this stuff going. Yeah, it's the strength thing. Yeah, I knew that. I've actually looked at that a few times, and I actually took that out to put into Creator Tools in here on PC, and I took the other one out. So that's all I did on that one. Let's see. Oh, getting a little dicey. I thought I was goner there. Alright, so here's our main forestry area. This is actually, I love this whole entire housing right here is all perfect for your forestry stuff. All your logging trucks, Scorpion Kings, I mean what I've got here, and it's all labeled right out here. Nice little entryway there. Love that. Such good stuff. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit here. We'll do the old faithful. I love messing with the crane. I think I've got my crane stuff mapped out right. We'll check it out. There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna catch up a little bit here on chat. What map, Spencer? This is Belgique Profonde. It's Belgium French LS modding map. I was about to say, whoa. Alright. It's a relatively small map, but the storage on this map makes it feel absolutely humongous. So I love that fact about it. That's really, for me, that's the big part about this map that's different than some of the other, especially small maps. Like Oldstream was a great map just in theory. It just you know, for whatever reason, it just lacked that space that you needed on the farm. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to should be able to drag this all the way and drop these into the water. I just want to sell the first first loads off here, and then we'll use the auto load. That way we can unload those things right in that field. Let's see if everything sells here. Yeah, there we go. Very nice done. Not necessarily their TD. They're different. You know, PC, the mod hub is still the same, but they do upload different PC and different console mods at any not any given time. So. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate that. Yeah, I tell you, man, it's been just literally scouring everywhere I possibly can, trying to find things that work and work together, and don't cause a bunch of you know, a bunch of big nasty you know, game problems. So Smoky Mountain Hills logging, is that? I'm sure that's just PC, right? That's not. Did that come to console? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it did. Well, I think you're looking at it from the PC standpoint. Those all kind of came out, and I don't even think they're mod hub. I don't think those two are. I see there, TD. Have a good, bro. Oops, we're just going to dump the truck too. What's going on? Is that Kaysen? Robert Miller, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Those of you guys are new names, so big old shout out to you guys. Alright, let's see here. We should have these last couple here, and if we have to, we'll just back those up and let them fall out. This is not an auto-load trailer. We do have an auto-load trailer that are like these. I believe that these, I think these are from Rambo 145. I think they are. You PC guys are wondering where some of this stuff came from. Most of it came from Rambo. There's quite a few out from other places. Maps from LS Modding. I believe I found that off of one of these days. We'll get around to putting a few of these bigger, you know, some of these mods like the map and everything. We'll put some of that stuff up in the description on the videos, just so you guys want to see the new maps or anything like that. If you guys want to know where I got those, if they did specifically come out of the mod hub, I'll make sure that I give a little shout out there to whoever the creators on this stuff was. Make sure I do that. Alright, so that's all on that one. So let's go ahead and pull this truck around. It's a great truck. It's perfect for what it is. But I'm going to need a truck that actually lets me unload into a field there. So, are the... I see there, Mark. Have a good one, buddy. Well, it's not necessarily they won't let them on there, his mods. It's just that his mods are always scripted and custom, so they just can't put those on there. I mean, you know, we kind of have to deal that with everybody. There's probably some stuff on this map that's custom. I've yet not found anything that's terribly custom besides like the sounds driving through different places, but that can always be taken out. But, you know, like I said, guys, a lot of the times when we got into console mods versus PC mods, you know, when I was streaming console, a lot of the time, just the one thing that happens is the guys that actually develop the mods don't want to deal with Giants or Mod Hub, and that simply 50% of the mods could be literally layered down into that right there, and that by itself. There's a lot of people that are just anti-Mod Hub. I have no idea why, but for some odd reason it just is. They just don't like dealing with them. They don't like all the hoops they have to drop through just to get a simple mod that they've worked really hard on to do in their spare time. So that's unfortunately that's just the way it is. I wish it was different, I really do. But that's, you know, that's why I moved into PC. Man, look at this. Hang on, we gotta get out here and let's get a good look at that.
Thing's loaded to the top.
All right, I tell you what, man.
I'll let you take it.
Here, I'll show you where to do it, man. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's just for right now. I think I'm going to use this field over here, but I tell you what, let's just put them right here, and we'll just try to stack these up. I'll bring another wheel loader if I have to. Let's just see if we can unload them going long ways like this. So basically perpendicular to the way you are right now.
Okay, so not... Okay.
There you go, we'll watch Chuck unload these things. Yeah, there's a couple, man. There's like 4 brand new maps that came out that were all logging based and really slick. So, yeah, and there you go. There's auto load. So we can bring this stuff up here and we'll clean and tidy this up. So he'll just bring the next load and we'll stack them in right here beside these, and we'll just kind of keep collectively putting them, you know, keep putting them all right up beside one another. I do have this. Actually, let me set a few of these out as well. I've got a few placeables here I can use. This is what I always wanted to come to console. And I swear, guys, if I ever get to the point where I actually get comfortable enough, I'm going to make some of these. And I'm going to make it to where we get them out for console. Because I wanted these so freaking bad, it wasn't even funny. So let's, oh, shoot, I don't even, on this field. Knew who? Oh, I'm getting him. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to find y'all's chat conversation here. I'm like, what the crap y'all talking about? I don't use the keyboard. I found it very easily to just pick up that little USB stick for 20 bucks and use the controller like I've always used it. That's really the only problem I had with it. I'm not used to using a keyboard, and honestly, it scares the crap out of me. So, what am I using to chat with people? I have got my iPad up right here in front of the TV. And then I can actually put it up there on screen as well. So if you guys want to see chat on screen, I usually just don't put it up there for right now because it was having a problem with updating. But I can certainly put it up if y'all guys want to see it. Yeah, they knew that, Eli. They were just messing with you, man. All right, now here we go. Now we can actually put these things up here. Now, you don't have to put these in here, Chuck. I'm just going to line these up. You guys can load up against these, and this will give us, what in the world? They'll give us somewhere we can actually push those logs up against.
Okay.
Yeah. If you guys want to break from that, I'll step in, and I'm fixing to come back over there to you. Because I think I'm going to go grab, that ought to be good for right now. Talking about the people in game with you. Now I'm not sure what. Oh, TeamSpeak.
Speak through our minds.
There, Robert. Let me see if it'll come through. I've had some issue with this not refreshing, so we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully it works. Do you have your own? No, I don't have my own. I'm actually using Ryan's. Yep. Hey, what's up, Henry? Yeah, I am actually on multiplayer. Got a couple of my buddies with me, but it's just going to be for this stream anyway. Just be us three. At some point, I'm going to get brave enough. Once I figure out the best way to do it for myself, I'm going to figure out how to best do some things and kind of do something similar with maybe 8-10 people. I don't have the fastest of connections, so I just want to make sure that I'm. Everything's not getting too icy and dicey out there for it.
Let's see how this works. Unloading into that.
Oh no way! Really?
Yep.
Well, see now the one key with that is going to be how do we get it out of there?
Autoload back into the trailer.
Well, I was thinking about using that one big mamma jamma. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right. Do you want me to continue putting them in that, or just put them out on the side?
Yeah, put them up here like where I'm at. Just keep stacking these things up to the right side if you want to pull through.
Okay.
Okay, Otto. Oh wow. What's up, the Pickle YouTube? How you doing, buddy? Nah, you're not late, man. You're always on time. Never anybody is late on here. You guys, don't forget, man, if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to throw up a subscribe here for FTG. Looking here to get 1325 here pretty soon, so if you are new, you get a nice little special shout out there, and I think Mr. Henry Burnett was our last one. Now, it does not going to play the sound. You guys were familiar, always had the sound and always had the little chinks and changs for the super chats and all the rest of the bells and whistles. Game Show's kind of got a problem with their API on the sound, and they know about it, so that's going to be coming up in the next update. So I have no way to get the sound from point A to point B. So yeah. Hey, AK Raid. What is up, AK? How you doing, buddy? It's alright, man. Don't worry about it, bro. Do not worry about it at all, man. Much appreciated. Appreciate the thought. And I tell you what, man, I'm going to go ahead and grab another trailer there for you unless you want me to do some cutting.
Yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Alright, let's see. And we've actually done a lot of clearing up here already. Alright, let's do a little in-cap cutting here. Let's see if we can team up here. I'll get on the other side there, Mr. Ryan. Chat isn't working. FTG isn't said a whisper today. Yeah, let me check it out here. I refreshed. All right, so yeah, I think that actually did it. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's see here. Let's back up a little bit here. All right, so I'll let Ryan get those couple right there. We'll grab these right here. Let's go to the 8s. All right, we'll catch up a little bit here on chat with the pick getting PC next week. Awesome, dude. Yeah, it's tell you, man, it's one of those steps, man. I feel like it's a rite of passage in the gaming world. I've always been a console gamer, and I've always done it. I mean, ever go back to Nintendo and Xbox and original 360, and going into PS4 after that. I mean, I feel like I've owned everything, so it's nice. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed ETS and doing a little bit of streaming there with Raptor. We were in there with him this past weekend, so. Special thanks there to him. I don't know, doubt he will ever watch this back, but if he did, it's fine. He had me on and had pushed a lot of support my way, so he definitely doesn't have to do that. So much appreciation to him for that. It's what I do love about the community is a lot of guys in here, even the AKs coming in. It's one of those things, man. Everybody's been super supportive of everybody, and that's what counts further in the game industry as a whole. And that's definitely cool to see. So. Special thanks to you guys. Started with Atari. I hear you, man. When I was a Nintendo, I was just the generation right after Atari, so I at least played it, but I didn't play it a lot. I was like, yeah, this is kind of crappy. Now this is the Ergo. Same deal. It's just got the two big tires in the back here with all four of them. Instead of having that articulated look, everything's straight on. So. Pretty cool. Let me turn down the environment sounds because those things are screaming right now. That might be too much. There we go. That might be a little better. What kind of control do I like the best? I actually like an Xbox controller because I like the offset thumbs. PS4 has always felt foreign to me. So yeah, I mean it's just one of those products of what you grew up with, and that's what I'm comfortable with. I mean, I always kind of joke I couldn't play Call of Duty anymore after I moved to PS4 because I couldn't use the controllers anymore because that offset thumb was just too much to it was just too much to do. It feels, even to this day, I've been playing for over a year on the PS4, and it still feels weird. So I don't guess it's anything I'm going to get used to anytime soon. Duck hunt, that's it, man. And it was funny, man. Once I actually got on the duck hunt, once I got tired of actually playing duck hunt the game, I went back and just cut the cord off of it and used it as a play gun. All right, let's see. What's going on, Mr. Scott, man? Awesome to see you, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Henry. At some point, bro, we're definitely going to be able to pull some multiplayer in. I definitely want to try to get as many people in as I can. It's just literally, besides my first look, this is literally my third PC stream. So I'm still kind of getting into all this, figuring out the best way to do things. As well as moving into a multiplayer. So we'll do some kind of feature, kind of like what Raptor does. We'll either use a TeamSpeak or something of that nature, and get some type of a dedicated server going on to where we can actually kind of house things, have a little bit better connection. Won't be just your standard stuff. So we'll try to get as many people as we can and get involved on here. It's just take me a little time to get used to everything and make sure that I'm doing it the right way. I thought you liked that, Benson. I know some other people have done that, man. There's got to be some other guys that have done that before. All right, so let's spin this bad boy around, and we'll lay these out to the south here. And we get us a good, nice stack of logs over there, and we'll start looking at where we can actually put some of our placeables. We've got a, if you guys may wonder what we're doing besides just logging, we're actually going to use a few nice things here into the brings into the map, expand the map a little bit. We use a plywood mill. We've got one of those, uses actually wood chips. We chip these up and we put those wood chips in, and it produces pallets. And we've got, let's see, we've got a pallet one. We've also got a plywood press board, particle board, whatever you call it, wherever you live. And then we've actually got a sawmill. So you put the logs in the sawmill, and then it actually comes out as lumber. Stack those things up on a trailer, and you can take and go sell them at most of the sell points. So that's something that eventually here in the next couple of episodes, I figure we'll do about 4 or 5 on this map. We'll stretch out, do a little bit of logging on this, and then we'll move into something else and feature something else. Move off to a different map, do some farming, keep up with some animals, you know, all the good stuff. Just a little side note here. Want to make sure everybody knows we're also got Steam community on, so you can find me there at Steam Full Tilt Gaming. Also Full Tilt Gaming Facebook, and you can tweet me at Full Tilt. All 3 good ways to keep in touch here with FTG. I do actually answer all of those. I try to connect as much as I can with everybody. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, but if it does, just send me something else. You know, you're not going to bug me. If you send me 2 or 3 things and I don't reply, then yeah, I'm probably not going to, especially depending on what the subject matter is. I've got some crazy stuff before, and people wonder why I don't reply to them. So nothing meant personally, just trying to keep contact with those guys that you know, have something good to say in email and all that good jazz. So make sure if you do connect with me, it's not just pointless you know, banter back and forth. You know, you do that in chat. All right, how you guys coming along? Y'all seem awful quiet, man. Y'all must be got in the flow.
What's that?
I said, how you guys doing, man? Y'all got quiet.
Oh, I'm just focusing, making sure I don't tip this log truck over.
Well, if you do, we can fix it. Not a big deal.
Screen went black. How to fix it?
Oh no. Super Contra. Gosh, man, that's bringing some good old days back, man.
Be quiet, Benson. I'm trying to pull an FTG. I'm just afraid I cut down the 2 trees that held the hammock.
There was an old guy fishing in the pond over there. I hope y'all didn't level one on him.
Alright.
And if you guys are sorry, so go ahead, Chuck. I didn't mean to talk.
No, I accidentally dropped a tree on the old man fishing.
Dude, he's catching our lunch.
I was told I wasn't getting a lunch break.
Nope, not today. You guys may recognize some names. Actually, I don't even have the names turned on, but we got Mr. Chuck and Mr. Ryan here with us. You guys say hello.
Hello, hello. I'm Chuck.
I'm not Chuck.
About that's pretty much everything from that side, right? Just like that, man. Just like that.
Oh, that went quick.
Yeah, it did. Well, it does quick with that auto load, man. There's some nice stuff stacked up there, and then we'll start laying something down. We got a not ground response, but we've got a ground modification roller that allows us to put down any kind of substrate that we want, concrete, any kind of anything really what we want. We can completely design any kind of area that we want, which will be really cool. We can definitely put some of that in and make our own little roads, make our own little area of the map. I didn't want that to fall that way, but okay, sorry, Chuck.
That's alright, just missed the cab.
Well, good. Glad I didn't kill anybody. Put that off back there.
I could use some workman's comp, honestly.
It is, Pickle. It definitely is, man. This is I like it just because it's workable. You know, some of the stuff is pretty, and you know, even for console, man. I tried to do every bit of it, and it's some of those just really weren't hitting on much. They were pretty, but they were hard to work in. This is one of those forests that's, honestly, I think the forest there on Sandy Bay, the one that was on Thornton Farm, I believe, both of those forests were actually really good for what they were. They gave you enough space to work some logs to get some things done without completely taking time worrying about logs falling down or falling the trees down the hill and having to come back and pick them up. This one definitely kind of allows you to do the exact same thing. So you can do it and work a little bit freer of consequence, really. I mean, you don't have to be perfect. Of course, now the auto load helps out in some of that, so you can screw up a little bit more and not do quite as much on there. But I think once we move back over and actually start doing chips, we've got a couple other mods we'll bring and actually pull the trees up out of their piles and actually put them inside of the wood chipper, and then we'll put that inside of another tipper trailer itself. So that'll be a nice little op there. I'll be kind of looking forward to that. And then we'll actually start making some stuff and chopping some trees. And this may even give us a chance to actually go through here and actually plant some more trees as well. So we'll get some of these trees out of the way, get some of the stumps ground up, and actually probably we'll go ahead and start doing a little bit of replanting here. Just as we kind of clear up here the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes, we'll work inside this map, give it a one over, and then we'll probably move over and do something else. Chuck, I don't know if you're following chat there, but Scott wants to know if that was Chuck the Fairy.
Easy, Scott. At least he's showing up every night here.
He's calling you out, Scott. Nah, Scott's had a good reason. I won't razz on Scott too hard. Scott's been a busy man. Oops, that one didn't grab at all. Let's try that again. There we go. Thank you there, Eli. I appreciate that. Guys, don't forget, man, throw a like on the video. If you're interested in subscribing, the button's right there. Hit that bell as well, and that way you'll be able to keep up and notified with all good things FTG. Actually still working on. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, Facebook, I'm going to start putting up some pictures here of some of the Explain stuff I've got. I actually put a couple of pics of the PC up there on Twitter, so you can find that at Full Tilt. I've got it actually up and running. Also, PC specs there. I got a nice little video, so if you want to know what old FTG looks like and all of my, whatever. It's down there. We'll eventually be getting the face cam and one of our game cams all set up. I think we're going to work with 2 on this, I think, especially once we move into X-Plane. Once they do the others, we'll just do the standard one. There's no sense in doing both. But yeah, we got lots planned for the channel, man. Got X-Plane coming in, ETS. I'm going to try to stream the next, maybe this weekend. I'm going to try to let you guys know if I can in advance. Been doing a lot over there with Raptor. Been hanging out with him, Otto, Dilly. I think he's probably still in here at the chat. If he is, Otto, feel free to speak up. Say, hey, man. I want everybody to know who you are, what you look like, or at least what your icon is. Throw you a special little shout out here from and a good old Scorpion honk here from FTG there, Mr. Otto. And we're doing a lot with him. Hopefully we'll be doing some Dino Diner with him. That'll be exciting. We did a little bit of farming with him this Saturday, and that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun being there in stream, just watching the master work, and just watching all those guys just chip in like clockwork. It's amazing to watch that entire crew over there work together. It's just a huge learning experience that I'm definitely grateful for. So another thank you there for them for their inclusion of FTG and what they got going on. It's really special. Means a lot to me. So much thank. There he is, Mr. Otto. Yo, check out some Otto stuff. He's been shooting some guns here lately on a Player Unknown Battleground. Him and one of his buddies, Mike, and listen to them two talk. Sound like the military going in for those fire ops. So, yeah, he's got some good stuff going on there. So thank you there, Otto, for hanging out with us. Man, dude, we are chumming through this stuff. We actually look like we know what the heck we're doing, man. Yeah, Shane said Chuck is sexy, LOL.
Not sure how Shane knows that look like.
You neither.
From New York, and I'm from New York, so I don't know.
He might be the guy that delivers the mail.
Yeah. who I am this whole time.
What kind of PC am I on? Well, just in short order, I'm on a Digital Storm PC, GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, 11 gig graphics card with i7 7700K, overclocked to 4.8, 500 gig solid state. Anything else, just regular old, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Regular old 750 power watt supply, G2 edition, I believe. The Strix Gaming, what is that, Z270 motherboard? That's pretty much the main specs there. It's a great computer. It has been nothing but great for me. I've enjoyed Windows 10 Pro on it. I will say that. I've actually was scared to death of a Windows, but it's actually turned out to be not too bad. I've always been told just wait, but so far all is well in the neighborhood. So if you guys are interested in building up a custom PC, or you want to see what some of those can run, or what you might be able to budget in, if you're looking to get into some PC gaming, go to Digital Storm PC. Now, I'm not paid or I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I just I really like the product that they delivered to me. So that's just coming from just straight a buyer that has bought and has been extremely pleasantly surprised and really just excited about what they got and what they received for the investment. So I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm not getting anything from them. It would be nice, but you know. Man, what's up, JP? How you doing, buddy? Raptor. Hey, what's going on, Power Stroke? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I didn't mean to forget you up there. Raptor. No FTG. That's all right, man. No offense. Well, what's going on, JP, man? Bellavo, how are you, man? I miss talking to you guys. I really do. One of these days, I'm gonna jump back on PS4 and let's do us a little logging something, a little throwback. I'll work that in really soon here because I actually do miss kind of talking to you guys.
Got ourselves a nice stack of logs down here in the field.
Nice. We'll come down here. We'll chop up a couple more here. Maybe clear off this little subsect here, and let's see what we got. And if we do, man, let's I don't know. Let's at least put something down. I don't care how long we've been going. Like an hour and 20 on the stream. So I mean, we could definitely push something out there. We could put one of our units down.
That field is empty now with nothing in it. If you want to buy it.
You're talking about the one to the side, the other side?
Yeah, field 15.
Okay.
Has nothing currently in it, so.
Alright. Lost with the PC stats. I looked around at them. Trust me, man, you start getting on there and start looking at that stuff. You start learning pretty quick what stuff is and what it does and what to get. Put into, you can research this stuff till you're literally black and blue and ain't breathing no more. It's insane how much time you can wrap up into just looking at PC stats and specs and all this other stuff. This kind of build versus that kind of build, and it's just crazy, man. Technology moves so high, moves so fast. You want to make sure you try to stay at least on the tip top if you can budget it in. But I tell you, man, it just things just move really fast in digital world. I mean, it kind of really gives you an appreciation for what they're able to do in the console market. I mean, those guys are basically able to sell you a $400 system that will literally last for almost close to 10 years. I mean, it's pretty freaking unreal. There are very few computers that are going to last you 10 years without some type of a major upgrade.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Which one do I love doing, farming or logging? Honestly, I love logging when it works. And honestly, my problems with logging have been exactly how have been exactly what we're experiencing now in PC versus what you guys have seen in console. You know, you usually see me struggling to load all these logs in. You got to deal with these small little pieces and these just annoyance. The auto load obviously is a godsend. It actually works great. It's a little bit of a cheap mod. I know some people are like, oh, that's the ultra naturalist are like, oh, that's cheating on that. That's just one of those things. I mean, it is what it is. You wrap up a ton of time in stream doing that. I just want to get this stuff chopped. I want to get some things. I want to get some wood chips made. Let's get some pallets done. You know, let's maximize as much time as we can, especially on stream. If we had a good crew of, you know, say 7, 8 guys down here working this for, we'd probably have half this thing cleared out in one afternoon or one stream. So, especially with the 3 of us here, this does kind of keep things going, and it keeps it a little bit more interactive for you guys. I mean, you can see how much just 2 Scorpion Kings have cleared off here, and Chuck's had absolutely no problem keeping up with us. So it's definitely cool to see that kind of stuff.
No, every time I get back up there, you guys have another full load for me to take.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
No, I don't there, Robert. I was only on PS4. It's got on PS4, and that's where I stayed. So get back in my Scorpion King here, hopping out, lollygagging on the job. But yeah, I never did move back into Xbox, and I don't really plan on it unless I came across a really sweet deal on something that I just couldn't pass up. But more than likely, at least what I'm doing here, if I move into doing some other things, like I was thinking, if you guys are even looked at some of the stuff from X-Plane, there's a service they have that's basically air traffic control, but that's about $20 a month. So you look at your Xbox Live account or your PSN account, that's about $50 a year. So that's an investment on that for $20 a year. And then by the time you start adding all those 20s and 40s and 50s up, you know, renting a dedicated server, renting TeamSpeak, or doing anything like that as a part of an official FTG type deal, it starts running, gets really expensive really quick. So that's the only reason that I say I shy away some from the console stuff, like moving to an Xbox or something like that. Now PS4 I can do because I already have my PSN account, and that will stay with me until at least January of next year. That's how long I've got that one in. So that's the only reason I can move back and do some stuff on PS4s, because I've got the account till January. But I do not have that for Xbox. So. Thing actually is, I like this, man. I like this not being an articulated steering in the middle, man. That's so much easier.
It is so much easier to handle too.
Oh my gosh, man. Well, have you driven one of these things yet, Ryan?
Nope, not yet.
Oh man, we gotta get 2 of these, man. This thing is slick.
Hey Chuck, you want to stay put?
Sure.
Digital's, yeah, that was the graphics card GPU. Yeah, go to Digital Store in PC. That's where I got it. You can kind of you'll kind of see those stats start rolling, and you know, yeah. If any of you guys got questions on my build versus what I went with and why I went with it, you know, feel free to ask on those videos in the comments, especially if you're just wanting a little 4-on-1 on maybe getting started with something. I know Digital Storm, you can build a custom PC for $800 all the way up to $80,000. I mean, they've got servers in there that are well over 30 grand. And then they've got computers and cases that will get you started into the gaming industry for you know, about $800. So there's definitely there's some room for lower end budgets as well as higher end budgets, and I know what I got I was extremely pleased with. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask some comments in here. Doesn't matter. I will certainly answer any of those questions regarding that. I had some people, I know Ryan, he was a big help to me as well. I'm not going to shout you out there, Ryan. Everybody be like, hey Ryan, build me another PC. But a lot of good info. So I knew actually learned all of my info from him as well. So you guys can spam his, you can spam him. Uh-oh. What happened?
Sounds like your controller disconnected.
Yeah, it did. It totally did.
That's exactly
Well, that...
what mine that noise makes what mine does.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, let's see if we can get it going back again. If not, we're gonna have to we'll have to
Skip
cut
talking to
stream.
me about like that.
Do what?
Don't
There we
skip
go.
talking about me like that.
Telling people to spam his chat.
What's going on, Lisa Shire Holtz? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Are you going to do a farewell? I'm not going to do a farewell multiplayer, man. I don't want to do a farewell. You know, I already told Benson in his stream get his farm up and going. We'll come do a live stream over at B Money's farm, B Money Incorporated. We'll go over there, do a little something over his. We get the crew back together. Go do a little something there on Hagenstedt. And same goes for any of the rest of you. We'll do as much as we can. I told you guys I'm still going to keep up with anything and everything that is console. Still at least trying to keep everything relevant as possible. Make sure you guys are still a part of what's going on here at FTG, because you guys have been the reason why it's built the way it has. So. It depends, Andrew. I mean, they can range, man. They can range from 860 something bucks, I think, to I mean, like I said, man, you can run up to, you can get a PC up into the $5,000 and $6,000 really quick. All right, tell you what, let's just do. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna hop in a skid steer. I'm gonna take it back over. I don't know why I drove it over here. Let's go see what Chuck's got going on over here.
It's a mess.
Is it really?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, oh. I was like, oh no. Sugar beets on Mustang. Nope. Negative there, bud. B Money Inc. That's it. Change your name now. I hear you, man. That is it. B Money Inc.
Don't forget to not turn auto load off.
Oh yes, you don't load all the logs right back up.
I pull up and it says taking all the logs back out of the pile.
Oh. Yeah. Not too bad. A little straighten up here and there. It's all those little end the little end ones there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if you want to, let's do a little straighten up here. Why don't you go grab the JCB and trying to think what else I might need. I actually might need to go grab one more. Let's see if this thing will push these logs. I'm not sure if they will.
Kind of weird up in here now with no trees.
I know it is. Looks very bare.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at there. The tire's spinning. It's trying. All right, so I tell you what. Let's get something a little beefier here on this. All right, let's do another wheel loader here. We'll grab. We got another one in here. Got this one right here, I believe. Now don't let it alarm you there. I know we don't have wheels on the bottom. It's just a picture. All right, let's.
You want a bucket for the front of this to try and edge these up more?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Was one of these CSZ mods besides a logging fork, at least the one you got right there. Now I do have. Actually, you know what? The double pallet fork will work out great. Let's use that. So I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Let's go down there if you want to meet me at the store.
Yep.
Yep. How much fuel I got in the fancy? Let's see. Yeah, it's full. Now, this is your standard JCB, just like you know. This is like everything else. It's just a nice, pretty black color. That's all it is. Grave digger in there. Fancy pickups. I've only got the one Chevy in here today. I don't have anything else in here. Just wanted to try to keep the mods as limited as I could to just what's on the farm. I do have a couple John Deeres and everything back on the actual farm itself. We kind of went through a few of those. Got a Kloss harvester as well over there. Super nice. I actually really like it. It's all that stuff's a really good set. I enjoy some of that. I've always said too, I would look at somewhere, at least in the near future, I would look for Kloss to be a DLC here for consoles, probably maybe this fall. I know they're planned on possibly bringing some stuff here, maybe this summer, maybe a Kubota tractor pack, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what may come of that, but you know, we'll do our best to try to keep you up. You guys will probably actually know whenever they actually bring it out. You'll hear it first. Probably not from me because I'll stream too late. All right, let's see. Let's have you push that way, and I'll see if this thing will actually push these, push them back your way. See if we can't level them up. Basically, if you want to, just kind of hold them there, and I'll see if I can push this way.
Get more square on the back side of them.
I just want to try to straighten them up. I'll tell you what. Here, let's try this. I don't know if this will work, but we'll certainly.
Side.
Yep. Me and Chuck are twinning now. Actually, let me push on it like this. All right, go ahead.
Oh, we're going.
All right, hang on before you get too far. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Easy back down. Okay. All right. Now let's see if we can push some of these. Just kind of square up the ends here just a little bit, and we don't have to get it perfect by any means.
You want to try and use the back of the skid steer could even help too.
Yeah. Wait for those logs to go, man. They're not going anywhere, Spencer. You're talking to the pros, man. This was unfortunately the only bad part about console was that we never could do stuff like this. I mean, I always hated the fact that we were so limited on our logging, you know, because that was such a good part of this game, and really for it to in 15 to actually be really good. I mean, I was sold on this game from the very start on 15 by the trees and the logging. Bjornholm logging was absolutely fantastic. And then I kind of think they just dropped the ball a little bit on 17. They just never really spent the time needed to really kind of hone it in, perfect it. Nobody's got this kind of a logging on this. You know, Cattle and Crop might be a good game, especially for BC guys. But as far as I know, they're not really planning on any kind of logging with it. So this will be the only game and the only sim that actually has logging as a part of it. Now, there are a few other kind of cheesy lumberjack games on PC that are pretty terrible looking. But you know, outside of that, I mean, Giants has got the market cornered on that, which is exactly why they don't do anything to it. But needless to say, this would be a really good positive if they'd get in here and do a little work on this. Come on, guys, man, show a little support here for old FTG. Waiting to pull an FTG. Good gravy. Oh, come on, man. Y'all gonna have to ease up on that. I've been dealing with that stuff since soon as 15 came out. So
Hey,
I
it's as
just,
simple as just going and buying a PC, guys.
I
An
knew,
investment.
yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's an investment.
Only $22,000.
I think mine was only 18 dollars. Not thousand.
I was about to say $18. I was like, wow, man, you got a steal. What it cost you a tank of gas to go pick it up?
Walmart blue light special.
Windows 95.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Walmart and they just tried to sell you a smart TV and pass it off as a personal computer.
They would though.
You can't hear anything they're saying, Benson? Is it because they're not up loud enough?
I think he just wants us to talk about him.
I'm beginning to think.
All right. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad, guys. That actually is a lot straighter than I thought we could actually get it with the back end of the JCB. We'd take that thing up to the body shop and get it fixed right quick.
That's all good. Builds character.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no problem there, Eli. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we got a couple of things to see to do here. A couple of things that we can do. Now, I've got a couple of ground modification tools. You may be... I got my nerves there. I've got a couple of those things that we could put one down. I'm trying to think of where really best to put it. I'll give you guys some input. What would you guys like to see first? Would you guys like to see... we've got Sawmill for the logs. We've also got a pallet creator, which basically does nothing but just create pallets. And then we've got another one that's like a press board, and so they actually wrap up the plywood and those big old plastic sheets. And you can actually use those and actually sell those. I'm thinking this is going to be my area to do this, so we'll put one of these over here. We'll buy this field up, and then we'll use that ground mod tool to kind of put some concrete down, make us a little pull in here of dirt so that we can actually do it. So you kind of see, I would love to see Giants pull this out to console, because this would be an awesome idea, especially since you're limited in how the map creation happens. This would be really cool to see them do something and pull something like this in there for console, just so you can actually modify minor things on the map. What is the actual textures on the ground? Is it cultivated? Is it plowed? Is it what is it? Is it grass? Is it just you name it, you can lay it down. Concrete, asphalt, all that good stuff. That would be an awesome addition to have. Give you a little bit of, if you want to put in a road through a field and split a field and put a road through it and move it to the woods, then by gosh, you can do it. And it's not, I still don't understand it though. I still don't understand why the apparent, just don't want to put it out there. I would think since it's all part of the actual map itself, it looks just like what we had before, but I don't know. Press board sounds cool. All right, well, let's roll with some press board. Now, that's going to require us to get some wood chipping out, so maybe, guys, we can look at doing that here. Let's tell you what. Let's do this. We're going to have to put the so I'm going to pull my help up here. Let's see.
You want me to go grab the beast with the Kenworth?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's set that up. Just trying to think here.
That's actually going to need its own truck, because we're going to need a truck to haul. Oh, never mind. Don't listen to me.
Oh, you know what? This thing's gonna. This thing, yeah, this thing's going. This is the mod that was giving me that error before. Not error before, but we'll have to wait on do that. I'll set that up later. We'll go still throw the beast down here. We'll chip a little bit out. Pull the tipper trailer down here as well. So whenever you get to that truck there, we'll just grab that other the tipper up here.
Yep.
And I'll go ahead and get the placeable down. What's going on, George? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yes, the black equipment, man, is awesome. I mean, that's a good reskin, man. They did the Massey Ferguson, although it wasn't that great. But I'm loving the black JCB stuff, man. This stuff is just, it's beast looking, man. It just makes this stuff look mean. I mean, I like all the colored tractors. I like all the stuff we've got and different things here and there. But still, man, I don't know what it is.
Whoa. I don't know what. I'm up above the map right now.
What?
Yeah, look above you guys.
Yeah, we don't see you.
I'm coming down in the middle of the forest. Yep. I don't know what just happened.
Chuck.
If you look over here in the middle of the forest, I'm
Holy crap! I see you.
Yeah, I just went flying through the air.
Wow.
I don't know what happened. Something caught and.
Yes, it is, Spencer. The black JCB. This is the 8000 series. It actually comes with the wide tires, and this mod does come with the twin tires as well. The twins on this black JCB are insane. The same as the two loaders over here. Both of them are the same. Well, actually, one of them's got this little tire strip down the back, but the other ones are regular black. It's the same as the yellow ones. There's nothing else changed about it. It's still the same thing, just colored in black. And Ryan must be doing some duck hunting up there. He's up in his blind.
Where do you want this parked?
Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's do, since we're down here with that, let's park it. Let's just pull it like straight in. If you want to cut right there, yep. And just come straight towards me. And then we'll pick up here, and then we'll put it on that. So this thing's got a fold support out, and then it's got a turn on once, but it won't let you do it till everything's folded out and it's lifted up. There you go, Mr. John. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. That was I really enjoyed that. That was insane. It was a little, as they call it, it was a little icy and a little dicey, but you know what? We made it work, and it was successful. I mean, I think, you know, having 12, 14 guys on there at one time is insane. And then we eventually kind of found our way through that and actually made it a really good stream. So yeah, that was nice, man. Glad you enjoyed that. Glad you were tuning in. All right, so yeah, we can do that, man. If you want to, let's go ahead and well, shoot, you know what? Let's go. Let me go ahead and grab another. We'll grab another truck. So we'll grab. Why not? We'll grab this thing. What's going on with Rise? Is that Rise? Garraway? Garraway? Thank you there, buddy. Oh, I see that now, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We are having a little audio difficulties there with that for the alerts coming back, but that's actually a game show issue, and they know about it, and they're going to fix it. So, and this thing is not going to make it through the mud. Look at that. Well, I should have known better. This is a loading truck, so that's a little bit of...
Did we cut these logs too long to chip?
We shouldn't have. If we cut them 8 meters, that will definitely accept a 6 and 8 meter, because I've seen both of them in there. Are they too long?
They might not be. Once you drop them, we might just accept them immediately.
Look at there. They're going to be too long. Well, here, we'll just have to... what you may do is just set them in a little bit on the lofty side. So, yeah, you'll have to put them in on the... We'll have to move them over to where the front end drops in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So let me just... I'll saw through them right here. That's not a big deal. I didn't believe I told you that before, so that's not a big deal. Crashed the chopper in the mountain. Yeah, yeah, it told me that was my one job, and I wasn't expecting to have to do anything on that. So, I think one of the younger guys did there, Michael. It was funny, man. He stopped the stream and everything for that. I was like, oh no, somebody's going to get it.
I don't think OSHA would be too approved of you standing on top of the wood chipper like that.
With the chainsaw, might I add.
With the chainsaw, with it running. At least you had your hard hat on.
and I had my goggles, man. Don't forget I had the goggles. So this will actually this will actually save up some chips, and then it'll spit them out here once we get the truck pulled under. So let me do this. I don't know if it'll actually let's see. Let me pull it back on here. See if I can get some lights on here, but I don't think it's going to. FTG pulling FTG. Wanted to impress FTG pulling an FTG. Man, y'all are on me tonight. All right, let's grab this truck. This actually may work out better for us. Let's go black and black. Why not? Everything else on here is black. There we go. Yeah, so see what we got, man. If we need to next, if we need to cut those, whoops, I can't go that way. If we need to, we might have to just run down and cut those to 6 meters next time.
Yep.
If you got the 8s, you should be able to drop them in. Just drop them in where one of the ends will fall down. It should fall into the chipper that way. That's the way I was doing it.
Little ones. Can you pick these little ones up with that extension that you have? Okay, good.
Yeah, the little ones are a pain. We'll set these off to the side.
Right. They're even paint on PC. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, they're still the same. There we go, that'll work. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. See how these things... There you go, now drop them in, let's see what happens. Whoops!
Oh, wrong way.
It's all good. It's all good.
My controls are still all screwed up with this.
Yeah, I know. Because you gave me your seat and I was like, man, how does Chuck do it?
I don't know. I need you to send me yours now.
Alright, I can do that. It's pretty close.
Well, Ryan's done duck hunting up there.
So he come down off his evening siesta for his third shift.
That's been lunch break.
No, actually, I gotta drop off.
Oh, you're leaving us?
I gotta go to work.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, Ryan, I'm certainly glad you got to go. You guys all in chat here. We've got 30 guys watching. You guys all say, thank you, Ryan, for a great stream. You don't have to, but especially to say a little shout out there to Mr. Ryan. Thank you for your help there, buddy. We'll definitely have you on a lot more now that we got everything running. So
is there like a truck I can dump in the drink before I leave?
oh, man. You can take that truck if you can get it out of the mud, man. You can take it. There we go. And for whatever reason, it doesn't have the graphics here, which is fine. Just just the way this one runs. But as you can see, it does save all the trees there and throws them in here, so it's pretty cool. It actually loads all that stuff up. So let's do this while we're waiting on Chuck to grab a few more and throw them in there to the chipper. Let's go ahead. Now, here's your pallets. Pallet storage, selling of the pallets. Let's go ahead and let's do placeables. Press. This is it right here. This is a press board. Here's your sawmill. Now, see, this is lizard stuff. Now, this was done by, I think, Rambo145 did these mods. But they're just like an extra fruit. So they produce just like wool does, and they look different, but they act just like wool. So I would love to see some stuff like this come through. I don't know why. If it can, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what this is going to look like once we try to lay it down on this field. It may look terrible. We'll just have to see. And I know they're on the back side there, so let's see if we can get it where I'm not inside. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like. So let's do this. Actually, let's move it up here. Nope. Not sure if this thing's going to sit on top of it or if it's going to be terrible. Let's see what it looks like, what it does over here. Yeah, that's not going to work either. So one good thing about some of the other ones, like the other logging places, it's just going to be a little bit lifted up on the front side there. I don't want that. Pallets are going to be on the back side, so I don't want that either. So let's do this. Let's see if we can. Our pallets are going to come off this front side. I'm just going to put it right here for right now. This is not going to be its place. We're definitely going to have to move this to where we can do it somewhere else, to where it's not inside the map like it is. Oh, trucks in the drink. Adios, Ryan. Alright, let's just put it right here for right now. This is not the ideal place I wanted to put this, but it doesn't look like it's going to really react very well on this because there must be just enough slope on this that it doesn't want to really behave well. So let's just throw it down. That's about as good as any right there. There we go. All right. All right, chips are coming in really nice. Let's see what we're at here. Now this trailer right here is one of the modded Crampies, so this thing will actually hold 120,000 now. I'll be anxious to see if this Kenworth's got enough juice to pull it across the way here. Now I wanted to actually make, now this will be probably in episode 2, what we're going to do is actually we're going to race some of this field here, and we're going to actually put in a little driveway straight out of the woods into here, into the chipper, put the chipper on some concrete, have a good stable base for it, or some gravel better yet, and then we'll actually make us a road all the way across here to our pallet station over here. But we may move that just to a flatter piece of property here on the map. I'm just going to have to do some more checking. I thought it was flat enough to do it, but as I can see right there, it's not really all that flat. So we'll call that version 1.2. How about that? There you go, Ryan. You got lots of shout outs, man. Yeah, they're let me catch up here. I wish I was chipper. Yes, the chipper would be nice, man. I mean, it could be. I mean, it doesn't have any kind of a special scripting mod that I'm aware of. It still just takes a much bigger log and throws it into it and chips it up. I mean, essentially, this thing does in one log what you still can do. You can still put a whole entire log inside of their other chippers. You just have to feed them in a different way. So my assumption, there it is, 120. Let's see if this thing will actually pull it. Love it all sliding out of the dirt here. That's really cool. And the question is going to be whether or not I'm going to be able to hop up here on. Yeah, it did. Let's see if this thing. There we go. So we'll dump here. And we should see here now, we got it on 5, but right there in that little zone right there in the back, you'll see these press boards start popping up there. Let me go around to the back side here. I'll show you what I mean. Now they'll come out here looking like this right here, and they'll come on a pallet. And as far as I know, we've got this little digital screen over here. And you see there, now everything's in German, but I might have looked and see if we got an English version of that. But anyway, it's going to do our producing on that, which will be nice to see that stuff kind of start plopping up. Yeah, we're going to have to get that on a flatter piece of property there. I was not anticipating that. I thought it would do a little bit better on the self-level on that. Yeah, console's always been lacking there, John, in logging. That was always my one big frustration with FS. 15 was enough to really get your taste buds wet to the taste of getting in there and doing some logging and just getting a break from the farming stuff. That was always my biggest thing. I loved doing it because it was just something different. And now, you know, there's just nothing coming this way, and it really does stink that they really haven't spent much time on it. Hopefully they will. I still always hold up hope that that's part of the game itself in the base game, and I'd love to see them do a little bit more work on it. So hopefully they will continue to improve Farm Sim as much as they can here, especially after this summer break. Hopefully some things will come through. Let me help you out here, bud.
Yeah, I thought I had it this way enough, but obviously not.
All right. Just don't make a pile of chips. Yeah, I'll try not to there, bud. All right, let's see. Where's this other one? You might see that one. Let me hop off of it. If you reach your grapple over, grab this one right here that I'm standing on. Yep. Now pull it back to you. You might have to clamp it. There you go.
Nope, wrong way.
Yep. There you go. Now let them. There you go.
There they go.
Perfect. Oh, and FTG just died in the wood chipper.
Trying to figure out which log fork I like more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of good ones. Hey, thank you there, Spencer, man. It's so great to see you, man. Definitely don't be a stranger that long, man. I always enjoy you coming in, man. It's great to see you. And thanks for stopping by. Yep, I totally agree with you there, John. I think that was always my thing as well. That was one of the main pulls and pushes. I appreciate the tractors and I appreciate stuff, but you guys know, if you've ever watched FTG and ever watched any of my live streams, I'm always just constantly talking about doing things that extend the game. Extend the gameplay. Yes, you know what, this pallet thing, and actually you can see right there we've got a pallet on the back side. So we can use a telehandler, you can use a whatever you want to. This thing will actually fill up. I think there is 1, 2, I want to say there's like 4 or maybe 5 of these stacks that come up. And then you can just pick them off a pallet just like you would wool. Put those on a trailer and you can sell those. And there you go, 266. 6 is what we've got on. There's 33% full on that one, and it's actually popping up again. So making quick work of those wood chips. Very nice to see. And Nightmare the Beast 400, appreciate the subscription there, buddy. I'm not sure when that happened, about 5 minutes ago. So just seeing that here on my screen. So thank you there for that subscription there, bud. Glad you're enjoying the content. Let's see what we got. We got this one. I was wanting to see if I can help out. Actually, I really can't. Yeah, I can. I can do this. Let's see. Instead of running around here yakking my jaws, let's get into a JCB here and do some work. Uh-oh, change collision. I don't want that.
Yeah, I have that up on my screen too, and I don't know why it's up.
That's the part of the creator tool I threw in here. So
Okay.
you can actually do some kind of custom stuff on the fly. Actually, that was something in with the activate the cruise control. I'm not sure why it brought in something else, but it should be back to normal now. All right, Benson. Have fun there with him to the double G. thank you for coming, man. I'll be sure and stop by and say hey whenever I possibly can there, bud. Thank you for all that you do and your support you throw my way, man. It's much appreciated. I will continue to do as much as I can for you, myself, my bro. 2 dislikes. That's not surprising. I'll tell you who they came from. But that's alright.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Gotta get on the other side. There we go.
Come on now, come on. Up.
There.
Let me see if I can. I think I can. I pick that? No. Yeah, I can. Nice. We're at 91 on that, so see if we can throw these in there. Oh, you're flying solo. Okay, man. I know movie guys talking about playing, so. Actually hide all that off the screen there. It looks a little better. Almost. Come on there, baby. Oh no. He's just teeter-tottering on the edge. Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, he's gonna fall.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if I want to go in there or not.
Thank you there, John. Yeah, man, it's the same too, man. Same too. Every single time, there's always 1 or 2. 1 or 2 dislikes. Just depends on who shows up the channel. I'm thinking about putting my picture on. I'm gonna put my finger on it. So every time they show up, a dislike happens. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think this should get you pretty close to getting caught up there on chat. I think. Let me do it one more time. And all right, let's see what happens. There, I think that's it. Yep, there we go. We are good to go on that now.
Finally got a nice bundle of logs here.
There you go.
A nice group.
It's nice when they're all stacked up like that. It makes a huge world of difference. I don't think I'm up. Yeah, I lost it. All right.
Yeah, I think 6 meters next time will work perfect.
Yeah. Definitely. Now looking at these now, I can actually see the fact that we probably did do these when we were playing with Raptor Saturday. We probably did actually use these on 6. I didn't even think about that. Now I'm looking at them that they actually do look a little bit too long. It's all good.
Now that we cut half the forest.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we should have done. Man, I said things kicking some pallets over there. Now that I see that, what we should have done is got that big old huge loader mod.
Yeah.
We should have got that sucker up here, and we could have picked up a whole slew of these and just pushed them all right into the beast without having to do this loading stuff here. But see if I can help you out here. See if I can grab these 2 down here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and cut. I got a whole bunch of them up here. There's something. Oh.
That one right there.
Object too heavy.
Yeah, that guy. There's that one. That one. Yeah, now this is gonna be too much. I'll just get on the other side here and I'll just push it in.
Alright. Yeah,
yep.
We got 3 logs now on this other side.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Jace? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Oh, we're full on wood chips, so.
Alright. Well, if you want to, go and give her a good run and... Oh, no. Give her a good run and start, man. And you just have to pop it there. Just dump them over there like you normally do. Why is that? Oh, I guess that field was stupid me, man. It was growing, so. All right, well, I'll need to fix that. That's all good. All good. Get a high or anything. I got you high, man. Hope you're doing well.
This crampy trailer unloads pretty quick too.
Yeah, if you got 120,000 in there, it loads fast, unloads fast for the 120,000 in there. Man, come on. It's the only thing I hate about this mod. I'll say mod. This is actually the standard default log claw, but oh. All right, let's go back to the other one. My night is going well, man. Thanks for asking. We just literally done some logging today, and actually are getting some plywood coming out of the actual plywood factory over there. We're going to actually decorate it up. Have some things going on with it. I'll probably change up the map a little bit, just so that we can actually use some good usable areas on this. So here in the next day or two, be looking for a good new change on that as well. So let me clean that stuff up there in front of you there, bud.
All right.
Get that out of the way and put it back up there in the chipper. That way you can pull in right there, and we'll fill this up, and then we'll find us a good stomping place here. I don't want to go too far into this. Won't leave ourselves anything to do. All right. Oh, okay. I guess you can run them right into the side, and they work too.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so I'll have to let me get this one last one here.
Yeah, it'll be nice once you get things placed here with little roadways and concrete slabs with lights and stuff, get it all lit up.
Yep, we got some floodlights in here as well, so we'll be able to kind of light all this stuff up, make it look nice and pretty down here. The one thing I did is I can't really add in dirt, so I'll just have to find a better place to put it that is much flatter, which may mean that I may actually go into some type of a yard and put it, with where the farm is, or may try to do something a little bit better with it. I don't know. We just have to. The map itself is pretty terrain heavy, so it's got a lot of mountains, a lot of hills. So hopefully we'll be able to find us a good workaround on that. I actually thought it would work better over there. I didn't realize it was going to be such a hard little hill going up there, or a bump, I should say. And let me go ahead and grab this one, and we'll hop into the wood chipper. No worry, nobody was hurt in the making of this video. All right. Hey, what's going on, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? That's funny, John. I tell you, man, honestly, and this is complete defense of him, man, it was one of those deals where it was so many people on server, and especially in the beginning, man, it got so laggy. It was all you could do to barely just keep things moving in forward progression. So it was just one of those nights, man, or one of those days. It took it a while for it to get going, but once it finally got cranked up, things were kind of moving in a good direction. So. Alright, Jace, thanks for stopping in and saying hey, man. You guys don't forget to throw up likes here on the video on your way in or out the door. Much appreciated here. Trying to get this thing up to 50 likes will be good. Be a good start here on these. Realized I had a setting on YouTube that stopped my videos from being put up in front of anybody. So that was I didn't realize that until about 2.5 weeks in. So I'm playing a little bit of catch up. So I guess doing that would definitely help get those and surge them back out in front of people again. So much appreciation, you guys, especially if you're watching in later. If you do like the video, go and throw a like up in there for me. As well as if there are any new guys out there, welcome. You are welcome here in chat. Always know that. Please feel free to say anything in here as long as it's farm sim related. We could go from there. But if you do want to, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to connect here with FTG, reach me on Steam, PC users, Full Tilt Gaming. We'll be starting up a community there as well. We also have a community on PS4. So if you look on the communities on the PS4 list, you'll find Full Tilt Gaming there as well. I've got some new moderators there. I've got a lot of active guys that are doing a lot of picture taking. They're doing some really good shots, doing some really nice, good posts, asking people to really come in and help out. So that's really cooking on all burners now. I don't have anything currently up for Xbox right now. I'm not sure if you guys know if there's anything like the communities for Xbox, but if there is, let me know. Because we'll start to look at some of that stuff, and possibly maybe I can look at putting somebody get a FTG going over there on Xbox as well. So you guys just let me know. I'm really trying to do as much and get as much involvement from everybody as I possibly can, because everybody is relevant. I'm just not giving up on PC. I want to make sure that console guys, I want to make sure that you guys are taken care of, and somebody is legitimately trying to push everything your way and all the knowledge that I've kind of learned from these different sites and different guys that I know that are doing some mods for console. Definitely going to try to let you guys know anything that I find out. And also, if you guys hear of stuff that you've not heard me say on stream, please let me know, and I would be greatly appreciative of that. And that way I can go ahead and tell everybody that's here in stream, as we welcome in new guys here into the streams, as well as enjoy saying hey to you other guys that have been here for quite a while. So I appreciate all the support. It's been awesome. Just to kind of see everything that's happened here the past really 5 months. That's about how long we've been full on into this. So things have moved really quick for us here in 5 months, and I hope that things will continue to do the same for the next 5. So much appreciation all you guys there. So I think that was it there on this one. Maybe yep, tell you what, go ahead and stop there, Chuck. Let me go ahead and dump this one off, and I tell you what, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go grab As Darkness Falls here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab 2 more. I will grab 2 whatchamacallits over there. So whatchamacallits, Bobcats. We'll throw a couple of those. Throw a pallet loader on there, and we'll get those pulled around here, and we'll use those. Let's see. There we go. I think we're full on chips, man.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. We were running into this problem the other day. I'm not sure if it's a mod issue or what, but
it's filling them up out.
Yep. So I think that's the problem. We got to look at the LED case around here, and I think it actually has on here what's coming in. So 61. Yes, that's what it is. It's 100% full. So it takes 80,000 chips at a time. So we're gonna need to pull this pallet off. Is what we need to do. So let's go ahead and purchase this up. At least one of these. We'll go down and take a look at it. It's a nice little telehandler. I think I've got it in here. Yeah.
It only allows 1 pallet to be created back here.
It's kind of like the old school, like the wool. Instead of doing multiple pallets, it'll only do that 1 pallet. You move it off, then another one pops up there, and you move it off, vice versa, just like it kind of always been. So let's grab. There we go. Let's grab that one, and let me jump down here to the store. All you Bobcat lovers here. Whoops. Well, I can speed up time. I can speed up time somewhat, Michael, but it's still not going to stop the fact that I need. I still need to get that pallet out of the way. That's my main issue. Once I get the pallet out of my way, then I'll be good to go.
Ryan actually did put that truck in the water.
He told me he does. He told me he go put it sink it in the. I think he said it was in the drink.
Here, I'll park it up here.
Whatchamacallit, isn't that a candy bat? I don't know if that's what a whatchamacallit is, man. Got that mishap on camera. I enjoy it. Oh yeah, man. Not a problem, dude. It was enjoyed it, man. That was a lot of fun. That was the most fun I've had multiplayer in quite a while. I mean, it's just so much going on, so many guys working all at the same time. So it was a good time to be had by all. I definitely enjoyed myself. All right, let's go ahead and get this. We're going to move this for our next stream. I'm going to get this off to a new area. Glad there you're, is that Rarez? Rarez? Bobcat? I drove that once for real. Whoops. Oops. I totally misstabbed that completely. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that looks great. Hope y'all enjoyed that on live stream. Everybody hit that like button, pulling an FTG. Let's see if I can. Yeah, re-res. There you go. Okay, man. Yeah, I like it. I like being able to have some of these brands that are kind of hit close to home, man. It's all we got in my area. I'm in North Carolina. It's all we got. There we go.
Got a ton of Bobcat up here too.
Oh yeah. So let's get this put off here now. These have I do have, I think, somewhat have an auto load on some of these sets. Someone's already put an auto load on the pallets, which is weird, but nonetheless, we'll get this. We'll just get this set up over here. It'll be fine for right now. Yeah, unless you learn how to speak some German, there, we'll have to figure that one out.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, see, here's our new one here. Now let me pull my thing up. So 61. So we got 309,000 is actually in there wood chips right now. 61% full, and it's 8% of that pallet is finished. I do know that. I don't know what they did, but I can figure out by process of elimination there what our numbers are. So our press platen is press board or press plate, I think is what that stands for. So we're at 8% on that as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I like this stuff. This is what I'm always talking about, man. This kind of extension of game that's really cool to see. So we've got this up and running. We'll actually move this into a different area. Oh, you're like, okay. All right, yeah, I hear you there, Re-Res. So we'll go ahead and pull this. We'll go do this in a different area. We'll pull this out so we actually drive our truck somewhere else while I try to get an area going for it. Maybe somewhere up close to the sawmill. I'll have to go back and do a little more exploration here on the map as well. I actually love this map. You guys, especially if you're watching later, kind of catching here at the end of the video, I've got a nice little flyover we did here of the forest. It's actually a really, really, really great map. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. I think this is a great place. So you guys don't forget, as you're kind of coming in and out here, and going out the door, don't forget, man, go and throw a like up on this video on your way out. Much appreciation to you. This is always fun. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. We will continue to this series. We'll do about another 3 or 4 on this, and then we'll switch gears. So I say that to to let you know this. Let me know on some of these comments with some of these videos, especially on the live streams. I'm going to try to get into some more production videos, tutorials, anything else that I can possibly get into. So if you've got something you want to see, you want to know what it is, or you just want to see me do a live stream from a particular area, please do not feel bad about letting me know what you might want to see. You guys are the viewers. It's my job to try to do as much as I can of stuff that you want to do, as well as what I want to do. So that's the good relationship between a producer and a viewer. So I hope you guys will participate in that. I really want you to. I'm asking you to. For those that have sent me videos and sent me other things in there and want to know how that's going, I've actually got one of those about finished. So hopefully here in the next couple of days, maybe the next week at max, I'll be able to go ahead and spit some stuff your way. We'll be able to add in one of our new user created videos. So this will all be featuring real farming from our community here within Farm Sim here at Full Tilt Gaming. So much appreciation, you guys that have sent all that stuff in. I've got emails, I've got YouTube links to your stuff that you've already uploaded yourself. I've checked through a lot of that stuff, got some great pictures. We'll feature some of those pictures if they're relatable to what we're doing. We'll try to make it a mix match where we do half Farm Sim, half a real life picture. We'll see if I can match some of those together, which I'm actually kind of working on now. So it's actually coming along really well. So I'm trying to do as much as I can to incorporate as much of the community base here in live stream as I possibly can. So thank you guys for coming out. Do not forget, man, hit that like button. If you've not subscribed here, don't forget to throw up a subscription here and hit that bell so that you can keep up here with all good things and great things FTG related. Thank you, Chuck. Much appreciated, buddy, for your help. It's been great as our first PC stream. I'll let the guys know here that was on the tail end. Chuck was one of the first guys that ever live streamed with me on PS4. I think I had about 20 or 25 subs. We were doing Chellington. If that tells you guys any, if you're on console, you realize Chellington was our first mod map. And Mr. Chuck here was one of the very first guys that was here on live stream. So how fitting it was to have Chuck back here for my first PC stream. So thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome. It was great to be back. I was glad to be able to start playing with you again.
Awesome, man. Well, it was awesome to have you again. So Ryan had to go back to do some work himself. So thank you to Ryan. He's always great to work with. And Ryan was one of my first buddies on X-Plane. We actually have been able to keep up over the years, so I guess our friendship's going now on 8 years, which is kind of cool. So that's what I mean, and FTG United is all about keeping those relationships alive, meeting those guys, and using gaming as the mediator to keep this stuff alive. I mean, I've actually, Chuck may not mind, but I've actually got Chuck's personal number and Ryan's personal number, and we talk. You know, we text, we do things, and we have a friendship outside of this, which is really awesome, which is what FTG United is all about. So that is really, doesn't matter who you are, what you are welcome here in chat. You're welcome here in this community. I want everyone to feel welcomed here. So take that to the bank, cash it, guys, because that check is good from here for FTG. So thank you for all your support, guys. Yes, Michael Lee, FTG United. Hashtag that out and share these videos. YouTube, whatever you do. Don't forget, follow us here. Tweet me at Full Tilt. You can also find me on Steam, Full Tilt Gaming, and also obviously YouTube, Full Tilt Gaming, and there it pops across at Full Tilt Gaming there on Facebook. I will answer anything and everything I can, so please connect with me on those 3 things. That's it for episode 2 here in Belgique Profonde. We will maybe do another 2 or 3 episodes on this. We'll get as much logging materials going here. We'll get, we've obviously got the press board already going. We'll get pallets going, and we'll also get the sawmill going. Get all this stuff up and running. Get everything really made, and that way we can come back here and do logging anytime we want to. We'll completely replenish our forest here with new planted trees and all the good stuff that is to come. We'll actually feature anything. So I'll say this one last call. You guys want to see anything, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I will be sure to get to it. Can't think of anything else I want to say. I think I've literally got it all out, and I feel like in one breath. So thanks for hanging with me through that close, guys. It has been real. It's been fun as always. And we will see you guys here on the next stream. We'll see you. Thank you guys for tuning in.